All right, let's start the meeting at 4:06. Okay, this meeting is being recorded by the Board of Assessors. Any other persons are doing the same, please notify me. Calling meeting to order, roll call of our members.
Chuck Green here.
Christina Summers here.
Tim Geisman here. And review and approve the minutes.
I motion that we approve the previous minutes as corrected.
And the correction, the nature of the corrections were.
Just a couple of minor things on there.
All right, and public comment.
No
Well,
one else in the
there's
meeting?
nobody here, but
Okay.
um,
I move we move the public comment later in the meeting until such time as any member of the public is here and wants to comment.
okay, and it's a motion, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. New business. At the time of posting, there weren't any new business topics. Are there any now?
Other than if you wanna, there were some abatements.
So that would be executive session. According to blah, blah, blah. number
Yeah.
12.
So that's all of it.
Yes, okay. Where do they? Okay, great. Old business assessors calendar review. How are we doing?
Ah, goodness, how we doing? Let me see, so according to the timeline laid out, we are technically behind in permits, but we're ahead in the sales review because I have the tools. Thank you very much for giving me the tools. So I've been able to kind of do those all at the same time. So we're going through that and
Tools?
huh?
The tools are?
The MLS, we have MLS.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Yes, so the fact that we have MLS means that I can knock out about 2/3 of those. And, you know, combined with the deeds, combined with everything else. So the fact that I have the MLS is just amazing and it's really, really nice. So,
okay.
I'm glad you got that.
But,
yes, so
But
I
we're
appreciate the support to get the tools that I need to get that done.
and, but we're behind in permits.
Yes, so we are behind in the permits. I'm just about done. I think it might be a never ending thing where I might just have to shut it off. And I think I'm probably gonna do that in about 2 weeks.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I think by next meeting, we're just gonna stop.
Yeah,
And that's just gonna have to be the way it is. So
gotta draw the line somewhere.
we're gonna have to draw the line somewhere. We're getting pretty close. I'm actually pretty happy with it. We've picked up some buildings that we didn't have before. And so far, we have about $900,000 of growth.
Hey,
And
Way to go.
and then I sent Alex back out to do a couple more.
Okay, that's great. Can he
that's
be,
really great. So that'll add 900K to the tax.
That's what it looks, yeah, that's what it looks
Evaluation.
like. Unless I am wrong, but that's what it looks like.
you're talking 900K in valuations or 900K
Added
in
value.
tax? Added value, okay,
Out of value, yeah,
okay.
if I understand the sheet right.
Mhm.
Yeah, and can't Alex do something even though you want to cut it off?
Yes, so once I cut it off in about 2 weeks, when we just say enough is enough, he'll stop entering anything
Okay,
into the database and we'll kind of freeze it and and so we can do, and that's almost where he's at anyways. So we are kind of wrapping it up.
okay,
So,
It, as said, we gotta draw the line so we can do classifications, we can
That I
file all the
understood.
LA this and LA that.
yes,
but
but the fact that we've got that means that those things should actually be relatively fast. See how that goes. But once I have that, I think we'll be okay.
okay. And that certification test tool that I showed you some time ago?
Yeah, I know that I looked at that. I've been focusing mainly on the permits and the sales. but that's actually the next step. So we're on, and that's
Okay.
part of, that's part of what I want to get to the next 2 weeks is yeah.
Well,
So, because you've got a lot of equations in there that I need to take a look at. So that's, yeah, it's in my to-do list.
Mhm.
That's the very next thing. I want to do a couple more lines in permits and a couple more lines in the sales. And then after that, we're going to start working on.
okay, and then really all I need is a report, and I'll put the report in and I'll show you how it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, so just send me the report when you're
Okay.
ready to go.
Okay. I'm going to be pulling, yeah, hopefully I'll pull it. Well, yeah, we have a lot going on,
Hmm.
but that's
It'll
that's
get
the
there.
very next thing I'm
It'll
supposed
get
to
there.
do.
Okay,
Right.
okay, so.
And we did get a date for this, next one for this, oh, I'm sorry, I'm jumping.
Oh.
The permitting module, right? That's what you wanted to go to next?
Yeah, I mean, yes,
The permitting module?
yes.
Okay. Oh,
Well, it's the status of adding building permits onto property record cards through the permitting module.
okay, so interesting.
Hmm?
On that,
There was some movement?
well, we have more options and I haven't talked to, I haven't talked to our IT guy, but turns out all of our current platforms have that capability built in. So Munis has a permitting side that we do not have access to, but it's something we could pay for. In addition, Patriot apparently also has permitting software.
That's the one we did pay for.
Okay, I was gonna ask him about that and to see which one. Okay, so that's the one that's the bridge that he's talking about.
Yes,
Nice, okay.
and we already paid for it.
Nice, okay, because they said it was gonna take a couple of months to set it up, which lines it right up to December, which is what Fernando said. Okay,
Okay,
great. Awesome, well, that's perfect. Okay,
well, moving right along.
interesting.
And you did I saw the thing about in January, we have a date for the community engagement thing.
Yes, I wrote it on my calendar.
One, it's not the it's not the GCC one, is it?
Yeah,
No.
What is it called?
well, it's something.
It's the citizens.
Yes.
Yes,
Citizens.
Yeah, that's not-
different.
that's something
Completely
else.
different, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, we were just hearing about it from Aaron. There are 15 citizens that applied and were selected to go through Citizens Academy, I guess that's what it's called, where it's a series, I've forgotten how many, 6 maybe, something like that, where they're exposed to all of city government.
Okay, this was our slice of somebody else's thing.
Yeah, our slice, but not the slice that we wanted.
Right,
we
right. So,
did last
right. So this was something else.
Yeah,
So
that's correct.
then do we have an update on when
No,
we're
I
doing
I wanted to talk about when would be an appropriate time.
Actually, I thought January was a good time. Or
Okay.
well,
classification will be done?
well, yeah.
That's a big one.
I don't
Well,
know.
And
Well,
we'll have
you see,
Jeremy.
Dan, what's that?
We'll have Jeremy.
Yeah, I don't know. What were you thinking?
well, I mean, this is strictly an educational thing.
Uh-huh.
And, when are people going to be interested in getting educated about assessors? And I mean, we can do it any time, but it seems to me that maybe the right time is when bills are due or bills are rendered.
When bills come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, do you
What?
want to do it in December or do you want to do January?
Well, let's see. So when bills come out, then add a week or so for it to get there, add a few weeks for people to look at it and get mad, and then give them time to sign up. What do you think? End of January, early February?
Early February. Well, let's see. I just figured out what the date was. And I wrote it down and now I don't have it. It's downstairs.
Okay.
But I think, isn't the deadline for filing an abatement February?
First. isn't it?
Well, yeah, so February 1st, which is a weekend, so that's like February 2nd or 3rd or something like that.
Yeah, but we don't want to do that. Right, I'm sure we all agree that it's much better if a person comes to you and has a discussion.
Yes.
And then you guys agree, and then you do something in Patriot, and that's the way we do it. That's the best way.
I've been
an
doing a
abatement-
lot of those right now.
Yeah, right. So an abatement is if that doesn't work out.
Okay,
So can we calendar this thing so it happens around the time people would be doing that with you? So maybe late January or something, rather
Okay.
than make it all about the abatement calendar.
oh, okay. Well, preliminaries come out, what, in June? So then they'd see them in July,
Yeah, so we could do it in
and that would be a nice, easy time to schedule something.
late
But then that's
July.
that's a long time away, but
Well,
maybe we have more than one.
Oh, we did two last year. One was in person and one was Zoom solely.
Are
so
you okay with that?
yeah, so you want to do each one of those, what, like 3 weeks after bills come out?
Okay, so like,
Late January and late
Yeah.
July?
yeah, okay. What do you
Okay.
think?
Yeah, I thought we'd be able to do something this year.
What,
I
with
like that
classification?
idea. It would be awesome. Like,
I mean, it's really not going to take any of your time because I'll prepare the materials, you review them,
okay,
and then it's just a matter of.
well, and I'd be okay with that too. And I wouldn't mind doing that like now, like, November or December. If
Okay.
you wanted to do it. If you want, because I agree that there does seem to be quite a bit of need
For education.
for education.
Uh,
And yeah, and I think we have a good team to get it done.
Okay, here we are in November.
I worry about, remember in the past, we've had real problems with attendance.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna get any better.
Well, it will if people have gotten their bills and are upset about them.
Only if they pay attention and they know this is coming.
And
And I think we need to promote it a lot more heavily than we did in the past. But I mean, you're right. We can time it so that when bills
Yeah.
come out.
like late January is the best time because people will be up in arms about their bill, even though they've seen it already. 'Cause it's mid-year, but they'll be upset about it or whatever. I agree, July is a better time. But if we're going to do it twice and, yeah, I'm just worried about attendance. Honestly.
Well, I'm not so worried about the attendance because it's all recorded.
Oh.
I mean, we recorded the last couple.
Well, also to your point about promotion, I mean, do we really have time to promote anything?
Well, I'll talk to Jonathan about that.
Because I mean, Thanksgiving and then Christmas and,
Well, sometimes those are good times to do stuff because the load is light, but
all right.
Well, yeah, and I agree with that too. So there are kind of pros and cons to everything.
Well-
There are trade-offs.
yeah, well, why don't we let the publicity drive it then? I'll talk to
Okay.
Jonathan and
That's a pretty good idea.
see how long it would take and maybe we could do a real good job of promoting it. All right, so I'll talk to Jonathan about the session PR. All right. Okay, so update on personal exemptions and chapter land applications.
Do we have more for exec session?
Yes, we do.
All right, that's our update.
All right, we'll save it for that. And excise weeks. Do we have,
Yes.
okay, what do we got?
You can.
Is it just one? One should,
Yeah, just one. The
No.
other one,
okay.
we didn't get printed. That's the current.
What's today? October
15th.
15th. Right. And we're done with this. I guess we no public comment, so we won't open it up. We'll just go into executive session so that we can discuss various things. And do I hear a motion to enter?
Motion to enter executive session.
Okay, second.
Seconded.
Okay, all in favor? Here we
Aye.
go. Now, the chair reserves the right to call an executive session as allowed under Reason 6 of Mass General Laws to comply with or act under the authority of any general or special law, federal grant and aid application requirements to discuss fiscal year 26 exemptions and the fiscal year 27 chapter land applications, and to consider the value of real property and discuss appellate tax board cases. An open meeting may have a detrimental effect on the negotiating position of the body. So there we are. And I guess
Roll call.
we need a roll call for executive session. Okay.
Chuck Green's here.
Christina Summers.
And Jim Geisman is also
Could you
here.
stop the recording for the executive session?
Thank you very much. And we say goodbye to whatever public is going to be watching us, maybe